How's it going, guys? It's K Cars, and this is part 2 of the video that I did last week. So in this video we are going to be comparing Jeremiah's 2019 Dodge Charger ScatPack with a mid muffler delete, and we're going to be doing an exhaust comparison, some flybys, and a nice little burnout. And then I'll include some videos that we got from Mexico a few weeks ago. Pretty much what I have on the Challenger is long tube headers. They're 1 7/8 inch long tube headers from Cook's, catless mid pipes, and a mid muffler delete, and also a tune. And like I said, Jeremiah's car has the mid muffler delete.
I want to say it works with throttle control, just like anything else. But of course, you have your different modes. You have your auto mode, your sport mode, and then your track mode. And I think with that, it opens it up to a certain degree when you're just driving around easing on the throttle. It opens it up a little bit more, the more aggressive mode you're in. But other than that, it still doesn't fully open all the way till full throttle.
And you said there's pretty much no need for a taser because it already has like the track mode and everything, right?
Yeah, it has the track mode already, has the sport mode, and it has the line lock and launch control.
Yeah, so that's a new thing for 2019, because I know in the past only the Hellcats had like the track mode and the SRT pages, I think.
Unless it was a Challenger, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So yeah, basically for 2019, you have the performance pages just like you have for the Hellcat in the past. So yeah, Jeremiah's car already has track mode, so it probably opens up the exhaust a little bit more. And then obviously this car is catless and it has headers and also no mufflers. So it's going to be a bit louder, and we'll see exactly how much louder it actually is. So hope you guys enjoy this exhaust comparison. Okay, so right now Jeremiah's gonna go through the different modes in the Charger, and then after that I'll go in the Challenger and start that up and see how it compares. Alright, so what we actually just realized is that there's no difference in the exhaust sound. So you went through all the different modes and revved it every time and also left it on idle, and there was no difference at all. And what I noticed is that I think the Charger is actually like more deep, like it has a deeper sound. I don't know why. It might be a new thing for 2019. They might have changed the exhaust.
They did change some things with the exhaust a little bit other than the active exhaust. What it might be, I'm not 100% sure. I think it might be a better flowing cat. But probably once I get headers, it'll probably be a little bit more higher pitch, a little bit more raspier, I'd imagine. That's what I've seen from other cars anyway.
Yeah, but I'm a big fan of the way that Charger sounds, especially like I said, it's a lot deeper than what I was expecting. And whenever I just had the mid muffler delete on the Challenger, it didn't sound like the Charger right now. Like, it wasn't that deep. I don't know why. But like you said, probably those like better flowing cats, maybe that's what did it. And one other thing you said is that it's a lot louder at like when you remote start it.
Yeah, for some odd reason, if I compare it to just getting in the car, even after it's warmed up, compared to just getting in the car, starting it with the button, if I stand right here, say for instance, I stand right here and I start it with the remote start, it's louder than if I go sit in the seat and press the start button.
Maybe because you can like hear it from the outside?
No, it's like it's 100% quieter. Even my a friend of mine had noticed it. He said it's, even with the remote start, it's louder for some odd reason. Granted, it quiets back down to what it would sound like if you started with just a push button, but for some odd reason it's louder with the remote start and on an initial startup.
All right, guys, so we are currently going to the location that we're gonna film the flybys at. And then after that, we'll get a nice little burnout for you guys. And as you can hear, that exhaust sounds really good. It's probably no drone, right? When you're just cruising with the windows up.
This is in track mode.
Yeah, and you can tell it definitely holds the gears. Just holding first gear. So before we get the flybys, we're gonna get a flyby with me in the car so you guys can like hear and see what it looks like from inside the car. I'll try to do my best with holding the camera straight. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Go around the turn.
Yeah, it's good. Oh man. It feels so much different in the passenger seat.
It always does.
Was that like completely to the floor?
I was to the floor in second gear.
Dang.
We get around this bottle wheel here. I mean, we can do another one in first.
First?
Yeah.
Little hook?
Oh yeah, it'll spin a little bit.
All right. Never done a pull in first gear in a Mopar.
Actually, we can just do a dig.
Yeah.
It'll spin from a dig a little bit.
There's no cops up there, so you're not gonna get caught. Oh man.
Spun a little bit.
Yeah, you can definitely feel it spinning. It definitely sounds a lot louder when you're on the outside of the car. Like, you would not expect it to sound that loud if you're just driving it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes here. That thing's so loud. All right, here we go. That thing is like ear piercing. That's how loud it is. And you can kind of smell the gas too, even though it's not catless, still has the stock cats and everything. But yeah, that thing pierced my ears when it drove past me. And I love how it sounds kind of deeper than the Challenger. Yeah, I guess one advantage of weighing more is that it actually hooks. So he could go foot to the floor in second gear. So now he's gonna go from a dig. We'll see how much spin he's gonna get from this. So that thing echoed around the whole parking lot here. That sounded insane. What the heck? It may be a boat, but it sounds insane. Like I keep saying, I don't even know like what words to use for that. But it just echoed around every single building here.
It's loud though. Like I'm surprised how loud. I wouldn't. When I was originally talking about doing the mid-muffler to lead with my brother, he said, "Man, I don't think you understand how loud that car is factory." And I really couldn't tell. And I guess maybe all the sound deadening stuff in the car. But he took it up the road for me one time before I did the mid-muffler delete. It was, these cars, I don't know if the Challenger's the same way now, but these cars are really loud from the factory.
Yeah,
compared to most of your other factory
I don't think
cars.
the Challenger was that loud, like from the factory. But I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. But it like pierced my ears that first time you flew past me.
And it's even louder, being that you've been in the car now. You can clearly tell it's 10 times louder outside of, just like anything else is.
Oh,
but
yeah.
compared to my, you know, a lot of the other cars that I've owned, you know, my Mustang, it was loud all the time, whether you're inside or outside. But I'd imagine these cars have a lot more sound deadening in them.
Yeah, like with this thing in the Challenger, you can cruise around the city. It's not loud at all. But then when you want to be loud, it's loud.
It's loud. And even being that you have headers, it's the same way, I'd imagine.
Yeah, even with that. All right, burnout time.
Big old spooky.
As you guys can see, we did leave some pretty good marks right here. Went all the way into the grass. Perfect. Yeah, look at all that smoke. It's literally going clear out, flooding the whole parking lot down there. That car's probably about to call like the fire department or something.
Hey, it's Dodge approved. Welcome to Muscleville.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2, go!
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed part 2 of the Dodge Charger videos, comparing it to the Challenger. Thank you to Jeremiah for letting me do this with your car. Hope you enjoyed being on YouTube a little bit.
First time.
Awesome. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely give me some more video suggestions for videos you would like to see in the future. And as always, thanks for watching.